Duolingo, get the fuck out of here! Why do I keep seeing Duolingo pop up in every chat? Stop it! Go away! Hello. It's me. It's been a week. Why does it feel so long? Has it been a week or more than a week? No, it's only been like a week, right? I didn't stream last week because spooktober, but it was only 1 week. I don't know. This whole week, like at least the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and up until now, my body has been twitching to stream salutations. Hello. Wait, are you Bug? I saw, weren't you, not yesterday, 2 days ago, Zay was streaming Genshin rhythm game stuff, right? Or maybe I'm getting it wrong, or just ignore me. I have a memory of a P. Oh, good, I'm good. Anyway, look, so, because Spooktober ended, and everyone is now free to stream the Spooktober games, and I'm just like the SpongeBob meme of Squidward looking out a window at SpongeBob and Patrick playing, and I'm like, I want to stream games too, but I for some reason there's just this roadblock in my head where I'm like, I have to wait until Monday, my usual streaming time, and then I can do it. Oh yeah, and you finally got Ito! I don't even know what's on the banner or how you did it, but congratulations! Now you're finally free from that cursed game. I miss Ito. Where is he? When was the last time he showed up? I know he's had like multiple events since I was not here. Oh, hi, Midnight! Oh yeah, is he level 90 now? Have you maxed him out? Have you triple crowned him? Hell yeah. But yeah, my whole everything, I've been clawing at my desk like, please let me stream Spooktober games. I want to play games so badly, but I have to finish some other stuff for my own game, so I'm like, I have to just like dedicate this weekend to like finishing your own stuff, and then on Monday you can stream games. And then I didn't end up finishing the stuff that I wanted to finish for the extras. I did all the assets for the gallery and music room, but I haven't actually made them work. I gotta motivate the less motivated. Oh yeah. Well, I could have used Motivational Devil maybe 2 days ago. I don't know. Maybe it is just my body crashing from all of the work the previous week, from like when September ended, right? And I've been like bed rotting a lot longer than I usually am. You can finish it before thank you. I will try my best to finish before Monday stream, because I want to at least get hi Jet. I want to at least get like this gallery music room extra stuff out of the way. And then maybe, if I'm being ambitious, also an Android build. But the Android build, I don't know how good it's gonna be, and I don't know how much I want to make it good. Theoretically, it should be fine. I don't think there's anything particularly that I need to change. There's just some like UI stuff where it's like based on your cursor hovering places to show things, and you can't really do that on mobile. So, ooh, yeah. Wait, Pikachu is full constant. Oh my god, dude. I mean, congratulations, but his full constellation. Wait, how much was that again? See, is 6 the highest thing? Dude, I haven't I haven't Hoyo burst in so long. Oh god. Um, it was 6, right? C6. That must have been expensive. I don't know if. Well, I mean, congratulations. He probably can beat down any enemy in like one hit. Oh yeah. One time in university, uh, a guy friend this was when Genshin came out pretty recently, and it was like, you know, the big game, everyone was playing it, right? So this one guy, I think this was when Eula came out too. He was bragging to me about how he had, it was either C5 or like C6 Eula or something, and she was like totally maxed out and super powerful, and he was like, I can beat, you know, like I can beat like all the big bosses in like 2 strikes or something. I'm like, good for you, man. I remember telling him, I was like, yeah, I'm trying to, you know, make my Hu-Tao do more damage or something. And he was like, oh, you have to get like a couple of her constellations or she won't be good. I'm like, really? Have you even left Itasu? That's fair. Man, and what's really funny is around September, because Nodcry came out, right? And so Nick went back to Genshin to play as well, right? And to maybe try and get what's his name, Flint, Flint, Flint. I don't know his name, but Nick played for like a couple weeks and then was like, you know what, I give up. I think after this I'm gonna not play anymore. Which was funny because when Nick got back into Genshin, it was Nick and Zay playing Genshin now, so I'm like, and Miko's in China, so I'm like the one person, like the Squidward meme, I'm looking out the window, Nick and Zay are playing Genshin and I'm stuck doing Spooktober work. I was like, wait, what if we finish Spooktober? We can play Genshin together. Ah, chat! And, wow, so that isn't happening. It would be funny though. The scariest Halloween stream, I opened my Genshin account after 3 years of not playing. She dies due to cat. I don't know. Do. Okay, Jet, you gotta get out. Can't be here. But yeah, I named this like a Spooktober retrospective because I was like, well, I have some buffer time and it is technically D4 time. Actually, I realized this after I started. I accidentally started an hour early. But it's fine, it's okay. It's fine. Because I just wanted to talk about some stuff, I guess, since it's been a while. It's been a minute. But now that I'm here, I don't know if it would be interesting. I don't really know what to mention that I haven't mentioned in like my devlog post. My devlog, my stupidly long devlog for Deadstock. So Um, I don't have anything actually. Well, actually, well, maybe you wait. Hold on. I can shill now. I'll shill for one stream only. Oh my god, you should play Deadstock. You should. You should play Deadstock. Pin message. Ha! Perfect. Okay. But I am practicing some unhealthy behavior. Particularly, I keep refreshing the most popular sort, or like, because the Spooktober page has all the submissions, but it defaults to just like a random order. But you can sort it, you know, manually on the side to like be by most popular, right? So I've been, what do you call it? Very unhealthily, like, checking every now and then. Where are we? Where are we on the popularity list? And it's sad to say we are falling. I think the highest we've been is 7. No, 6, 7, something like that. And now we're falling. I think we're hovering around 7, 8, 9, 8. I think it's 8th right now. Falling from grace. I know. I like, I don't know. I hate asking people to stream my game because I feel like it, when you ask, well, two things. One, it's like, who am I to be nosy? But the other thing is that if I ask someone to stream the game, there is kind of like a subconscious unspoken thing where it's like, you should probably talk good about this game, you know? Like, if someone asks you to stream their game, and they're like, oh, you know, we really love it if you would cover our game on stream, you know? It's like unspoken for you to like say good things about it, you know? It's like, yeah. And so, like, well, I don't want to ask people to do that because I don't want people to feel like they're forced to say good things. I don't know. If they hate the game, they should tell me. But so much of my own confidence in my game is dependent on what other people think. It's upsetting, but it's so true. I'm like, I really want someone to stream the game and just like tell me what they think so that I can get a good second opinion. There are, like with all of the games that I put out for Spooktober, or in general, I always know like the faults that I have with it, like the you're your own biggest critic type of thing. But like even with Deadstock 2, when I first finished it, I was like, oh yeah, this is fucking awesome, you know? But going back and also going through it a couple of times and then seeing some friends play through it, I'm like, this is, there's still a lot of bullshit. Well, it's mostly with storytelling. I feel like that's my weakest point. It's just I'm not good at like, I feel like I sacrifice a lot in order to try and achieve a somewhat happy ending because I like happy endings, but then I feel like for Deadstock, I jumbled a lot of stuff in, and well, the happy ending, it's not like and everything was solved and everyone lived happily ever after kind of ending, but it's like it's supposed to be a kind of hopeful one. Which is good, like I want it to end that way, but it also feels a little like too power of friendshipy. I don't know. Jet, what do you think was going to happen? Yeah. I don't know. Writing stuff is hard. I never went to school for this. I never did this in class. I don't know who I am or who I is. I'm very grateful to have writers on our team who are so much better at wording things than I am. Like I can write the outline just fine, so I'll have like the base idea down. Like I put down the basic, like this is what happens, this is how a character is feeling, and this is what I want to convey in this section, you know, like this character does this, which is to show that this is that or whatever. Right? But then I have some writers on our team who are better at putting that into like good words. And I'm very grateful for that. I feel like a lot like my Spooktober games are not indicative of the kind of writing that I have. Because it is like partially written by other people. It's a collaborative art effort, team effort. We love to see that. Writing is hard. Yeah. That's why I'm just a big visual person. I don't know how to say things good in words, but maybe I can draw the picture. And even drawing the picture, oh my god, this Deadstock has two male leads, you know, Locke and Torch, and I said this before to my friends, from like my biggest character flaw, my biggest character design flaw is that every character that I design has to be attractive to me. I'm no better than a man. I'm part of the problem. I'm literally part of the problem. But like with writers and people who are very, I don't know, literature story focused, right? Like getting wide perspectives from characters that are unique, as in also unique in appearances and age, is very important and is good for storytelling. The only thing is that I like drawing characters that look good to me. I'm sorry. I'm very like with Zodiac Paradigm, I had some friends help design some of the characters because there were so many, and one of my friends who is more like a big story person, reader, went to school for liberal arts, that sort of thing, right? And she helped design Snake, right? Who is like visibly older, you know, and it was not until she designed Snake as an older woman that I realized, oh my god, my brain went and I just designed everyone around the same age and appearance because that's just what my head defaults to. It's so bad. This is why I didn't go to art school. Oh god. If I double down on it, just say I want to make games that look with cute characters. Sorry. It's like Ultimate Games would be my genre, because Ultimate Games, it's understandable why your roster is a bunch of hot guys, you know, because it's supposed to be like you date all of them, duh. They have to be hot, you know? But like with games that aren't like that, without a focus on romance, it's like you'd expect a more varied range of characters. That's just not the case. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's my rant. I also, what do you call it? There's also, so originally I wanted to find someone to help out with the game by drawing interesting shopkeeper characters. So the game takes place in a mall, and there are different shops that you can visit and buy stuff at, right? And I wanted the shopkeepers to be kind of eccentric, kind of quirky and fun, just to make the atmosphere kind of fun, you know? But I couldn't find anyone to do the designs or sprites, I wanted to find someone who is good at drawing like either monsters or robots or furries or something like very decidedly not human so that they would be separate from the human characters. Anyway, I couldn't find anyone, so I had to do it. And I have to say, I'm so bad at drawing furries. It is crazy. I'm so bad at drawing animals. It's upsetting. I wanted Oxhead and Horseface, which are the big managers of the game, and are based on Chinese myth, or really myth of what the similar regions. They're supposedly the guardians of basically like hell in quotes. But they're called Oxhead and Horseface because they have, you know, an ox head and a horse face. Basically like an ox and a horse, but yeah, on human bodies. But I can't draw that. I'm so bad at drawing animals, and it like even worse if it when it comes to animals that aren't like commonly cartooned. Tuned? I don't know. And so I couldn't do it, and I had to make them just like humanoids instead with ears. It's sad. I'm broken down by my own limitations. Yeah. I also threw around the idea of trying to make like a sequel part to Deadstock, because I've been wanting to make an RPG type of game for a really long time. But the thing is, I hate being not good at stuff and having to learn a new game engine might drive me up the wall. I basically, I'm like, I don't want to use like, well, I don't want to use RPG Maker because I can't do pixel art, and I feel like RPG Maker is, I don't know if you have to have pixel art for RPG Maker, but they're limited when it comes to UI, I'm pretty sure. Godot is easy to learn. I was looking at Game Maker 2. Or no, they don't have 1 and 2 anymore, it's just Game Maker now. I was looking at Game Maker as possibly, like, a game engine to use. But I was like, well, I know so much in Ren'Py. If I wanted to build an RPG in Ren'Py, like, it's definitely plausible. I can think of how it would work in my head. Will it be like, what do you call it? Will it be smart? No. And there are limitations in terms of, especially for like walking around map stuff. But it's like, but I know Ren'Py, you know? So like, it feels the easiest to me because I already know how to do things in there. But restrictive? Oh, really? I thought Game Maker would be pretty open. I'm basing this based on... Wait, what was it again? Was Fields of Mystery of Game Maker, or was it Deltarune? Deltarune's Game Maker. Was Fields of Mystery also Game Maker? I forget. But I was like, oh, you know, these games are... Oh yeah, it is. You know, like, these games have, like, a lot of style to them. I feel like... isn't too hard. Actually, style might be the wrong word. Have a lot of depth. Scale. I don't know. I'm too, like... I'm too wrapped up in visual novels and Ren'Py. Oh, just a C+ guy. Gotcha. I think C, or not C plus, sorry. C sharp. I can't read. Well, all programming languages are basically the same. You just search up how to do a for loop and you're good. And you basically, and you're like, oh, okay, that's the syntax. We move on. Basically the same, but this is reading. This is not. Well, it's the same. No, I can't read. Okay. But yeah. Been wanting to make an RPG type of game. And like I can in my head, like I know I can see how to do like what do you call it? Like a battle in Ren'Py. That's easy. And like if I were to just translate that into and then have like a map of sorts, like a grid, I feel like I could just do it in Ren'Py. It wouldn't be pixel art though, but that's good. I can't do pixel art. I'm bad at pixel art. But the thing is, the sprites wouldn't be like walking. Like they would just like I can't think of how they would be walking to places. Like it would have to just be gliding around, or they would always be walking. I don't know. Maybe I should look into another game engine. But I don't. I've been abhorrently used to coding in Python. And I'm like scared to leave. What is this really long message? What? I don't understand what this is. Why are they saying this? Why did they send this? In response to what? The last message was, can't believe there's marketable plushies in purgatory. What does this mean? This has nothing to do with anything. It's not a stop of- it's not like the start of a discussion. It's not a question. It's not like what? Huh? I don't know. I'm going crazy. Okay. I've been thinking about, like... Can I say that? You know what? It's fine. No one's gonna fucking scroll through my VODs. It's fine. I've been thinking about, like... casting calls, and... So, like, this year, when I put out a casting call for Deadstock, and a bunch of auditions came in, and it was pretty much the same as usual. But I was having help from our audio lead on, like, who to choose, you know? But particularly in, like, the technical aspect, like, is their mic good? Does their raw audio sound like shit? I don't know. But, and I'm not good at telling these things, because I'm not, I don't know anything about audio. I'm very inexperienced with audio. I don't even have Audacity. I cut things online. It's so bad. Anyway, but I had help from our audio lead because to like help narrow down some decisions, right? Where it's like for example, you know, there'd be like, oh, I like these two people for this role, and then our audio lead could be like, oh, well, this person has like a better mic, and it will be like, cool, we'll go with that person. Like, that's in my head, that's how I thought it would go. But as always, it seems like every single person we find ends up with like a shitty mic. which is it. Like I'm just like standing man emoji. I get it. Not everyone has a professional home setup. Like I shouldn't expect that, but like our audio lead kind of does. And I'm like, that's fair, you know, you want the best recording possible. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, well, this is just Spooktober. Like, I'm not like selling this game for money, and it's not professional in any means. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how much effort we really need to put into this. USB instead of XLR, which XLR is expensive. Yeah, but the thing is, most of the people we do find are maybe not professional voice actors, but at least like very deep into the hobby of voice acting, or like they like have they have their VO website, they have their specs listed, and everyone basically uses an XLR. Like I don't think anyone we found was using a USB mic. They all had like an interface and everything, you know? So it was less about their mic like quality and more of the sound space that they recorded in, right? So like closets and soundproofing and stuff like that was not as good, which is why a lot of the problems that we had was with background noise, fan noises from PCs and stuff like that, right? And I'm like, and like I get it, but it's also like it's not in my ears when I listen to it. I'm like, it's not that bad. I can't hear it that much, and they've booked other things before. Like it's not like they're doing this the first time ever. Like a lot of these guys have done other projects where they have voiced and everything, and like their audio sounded fine. I don't know. Yeah, it was a lot of that. I'm trying to. Oh shit! I had another thing in my head. Right. I think the most upsetting thing is that we had a person that we really wanted on the team to voice a character. I'm being vague on purpose, but our audio lead said that for some reason their mic is just like not good. Maybe it was background noise, maybe it was something else, but like it was just like a hard no, even after like trying to discuss about it. And it really sucks because Zay and I, because Zay also helps out with listening to auditions, and then they also help with like cutting the audio too, which is a godsend because I could not do all of that. I don't have Audacity even. Okay, but it really sucks because we really wanted them on the team. And we have like a Google sheet where we put down everyone's auditions, and we put down like what we think about them and like a bunch of other markers of grading, you know. And we highlight people's names in green where we're like, oh, you know, we could talk to this person seems pretty good. And we had to highlight their name in blue for sadness because our audio lead rejected them. I'm still so sad because their voice. Man, there are some people, and it is kind of a bias, but there are some people where I'm like, man, I feel like as long as we keep making these types of characters, you will for sure always be on the team because your voice just fits them. Maybe, I don't know, maybe next year I will try harder to argue for stuff. I don't know. Part of me wants to like maybe not rely on an audio lead next year, or like not like find someone else, but like try and I don't know, have less characters first of all. And then like rely on the voice actors to edit their own audio, but there are faults with that too. I don't know how well that's gonna be. Also, I feel like if I do find another audio lead, or I just don't have an audio lead, It feels like betrayal for some reason. It's fine. Oh right, this is the thing I wanted to talk about. Okay. So like our audio team, our team of audio editors, right? We're all part of like the same studio, and so we have multiple audio editors working on different characters' audios. For some reason, like when I got the audio back right after it was edited, Locke's voice sparks, so like the hello and and like the the short clips and stuff. For some reason, his voice sparks were so messed up. They were so deep fried. It was crazy. Wait, hold on. I actually still have them saved. I can play one of the things. Okay. They, I don't know why. It's like, the audio, it sounded like a jump scare, and it sounded like they were in the air fryer.
Huh?
It's like,
huh?
Why? Why was it so fried? And this thing too?
Yo.
Oh my god. And, my friend said it sounded like they just threw all of the clips into like, what was it again? I don't know, a condenser? I don't know. I had to move. I accidentally closed Discord. I had to go back and ask them to fix it. But the question is like, how did that even happen in the first place? Equalized the entire track and called it a day or something. Okay, that's what Zay says that could have happened. Yeah. I don't know. And then, because the audio quality of the barks was so bad, I had to ask them to go fix it, and then go through the entire game again, because I don't listen to the voice lines until I'm putting them into the game for time. I let Zay pick the takes and edit them together, and then the audio editors make the audio good, and I put them in the game. But I had to go through the whole game again because Locke's audio was fucked up, and I had to re-listen to all the cutscenes and then re-add barks where there weren't barks, or like there were some places where I basically made the audio quieter so it wasn't that obvious that his voice was fried. And it was, oh my god, and it was such a stupid way of doing it too. It's like, oh my god. Right. So like, other than Locke's voice barks, his voice lines as well had a lot of variation with like loudness and softness. Like sometimes he'd be really loud and then sometimes he'd be really soft. Which is like, I understand like acting, but it's also, you know, I can't hear you. So I'd have to turn his audio up and then turn his audio down at certain points when lines are too quiet or something. But in my head, as I was doing this in the game with my very hacky method of doing it, which, oh my god, this is a whole nother thing. In my head, I couldn't help but keep thinking, like, why am I doing this? I thought we had audio editors. Is that not their job to like make the audio around the same loudness? Like, is that not part of their job description? I don't like the I don't know. So I had to like I had to adjust the audio for a bunch of lines, but Ren'Py doesn't have like a volume tag for voice lines. They have like a volume tag for music or sound or stuff, but when it comes to the voice audio channel, they don't have a specific volume tag for each like recording or each like audio track. They have a volume tag that can be attached to the character that that audio is associated with, right? So it would make it so that like if you wanted to add extra settings in your game to like make some character louder than other characters or like mute certain characters or something like that, you could do that. But like it's like a screen function. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not like a function that you can call within lines of like between lines of dialogue. So what I had to do, which I feel like looking back, there probably was a better way to do it. Like I could have, instead of putting it in, like I think I could have put it in like a Python function or something with like the Ren'Py stuff. I don't know. Whatever. There's probably a better way to do it. But what I had to do was I had to make a specific screen that showed nothing except, you know, called the function that would change a character's audio to whatever audio the parameter was, and then have that screen show up so that it would execute, and then hide it afterwards so that I can execute it again by showing the screen again. Because the screen has an on-show functionality where it'll do a thing when the screen shows up, and that's the only way I could think of to get the audio on, and then to get the audio changed, and then so it would show the screen and then it would hide the screen so that it could be shown again to call the function again. It's so stupid, and I had to do that multiple times through the whole game. I'm so glad no one has to look at my stupid fucking code. Man. You know, there are times where like one of my friends on the writing team, I think, they showed the game off to some of their other dev friends, and they were like, wow, this was made in Ren'Py. Well, like, because we have like a package collecting game where you can use WASD or click on the screen, right, to explore like a random maze, and you can collect packages that are also randomly generated. And it's very basic, like technically, but Ren'Py isn't really built for things like that since it's visual novels. So it is pretty cool to do in Ren'Py. And I feel like, but like, if you look at the code for that, it's a mess. It's gross, actually. It's so gross. There's so many things where I'm like, if I could just, like, if I had like time to like clean up stuff in the game, oh my god, things would look so much better. But I don't, and that's just how it is. Why are all my games like this? Even Ritanuto, which I had all the time in the world to work on, and I focused on writing for, which is fine, that's what I wanted to do. But the coding, the way I organized that game Initially, I thought it was a good idea. Basically, I organized the script by location, so each RPY file would be like a location, and the labels the scripts in that RPY file would all be pertaining to said location. But Ritsunuto is like a pretty linear, actually not even pretty linear. It is a linear game. It has one ending and just like a few, like a tiny little secret epilogue if you do all the extra side stuff. But it's linear, you know? So I'm like, why did I split it up by location? Because when I go through the game, I have to jump from file to file, you know, when the story is just going in one direction. Like, it would make sense if for like the extra stuff I split it by location, but then had like a main script where all the main story happened. Like that makes sense. Not what I did. If I could go back and fix my code, but no one else is gonna see it except for me, and no one needs to understand it other than me. So, oh well. That's how it is now. That stock is pretty organized. I've come a long way in terms of organization. Dolce was all in one script RPY file. And that game is hell to look through because I don't know where anything is. It is all one giant fucking file. It is disgusting and gross. And one day I should probably fix it, you know, like a remake or something, but that day is not gonna be anytime. Not anytime soon. Not even soon, just not anytime. Yeah. What else? I have... Oh. Yeah. We had a lot of voice actor troubles at the beginning because I sent, like, friend requests or messages through Discord, and then some people just, like, did not really check Discord that often. But like the moment I sent a message through Casting Call Club, it's like the reply was way quicker, and I'm like, I should have just done this at the beginning. I'm such a dumbass. Sorry, I thought that people would have read my description that we're gonna be contacting you through Discord, but it's fine. We should just do what's easiest. Okay. I don't know what else to talk about. There's a lot of gambling in Deadstock. I don't know what happened, but the game became... Yeah. Oh my god! Hello? Zay?
I'm still not gonna play it yet.
No?
I just got back to my desk.
Oh, no worries. Do you mean like not gonna play yet? Like, you can't tonight, or?
Not tonight. It's just. Let me set up.
Oh yeah, no problem.
No, but continue chatting.
I'm just yapping to the void. I don't.
You're yapping to me. I was listening the whole time.
Awesome.
Yay!
Yay!
I also still need to download the game.
Oh my god. No, that's good. That's +1 to our download count.
Hell yeah. Makes another account.
Actually, I don't know how Itch.io counts downloads. If one person downloads it twice, is it 2 downloads or 1 download?
I don't know.
Because that would be a great experiment to try. If one of us just continuously downloads the game over and over again in order to rig our stats.
Well, now we can't say anything.
Shit. No, but
You've exposed our secrets.
we would make it to higher on the popularity list. Where we fell down to, I think, 8th now.
Did we? Did we go back up or no?
8. Yeah, we're 8th. We're hovering between 7 and 8. Yeah.
All the deads are in the same side.
It is kind of funny how close we all are. Dead letters, dead ringer, dead stock.
Everyone's dead this Halloween.
With the state of this economy, can you blame us?
Yes, don't run the game.
Don't run the game.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what else I was gonna talk about. Shit.
What else were you talking about?
I don't... Right. Oh, right! I was saying there's a lot of gambling in the game. But it wasn't like full on...
That's what you were gonna talk about!
Yes! It wasn't full on gambling until literally the day of submission. Because we had extra time and I was like, let me add a trash can for fun. And now all the comments are like, oh my god, I can gamble in this game.
Yes.
That one person who had commented got called out for safe scumming for money. Yeah, it is funny because it is one of the last things that we added, and it was so last minute, like an hour before submission.
Everyone's favorite part.
Yeah, and it's all everyone talks about, which is fair. Gambling be like that. Yeah, let's go gambling. Now I have 2 let's go gambling jokes in the game, and I feel like I should get rid of one.
Why?
Why? This is repetitive. Everything's gambling.
No, it's not. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I feel like I should change maybe like the one of the randomness aspects of the game is like the free time events. So who shows up during free time is random. You have a 2/3 chance of getting any character to show up in free time. So it's like a 66.66666% chance of a character being there. Right? So like it is more likely for them to show up, but I feel like it's still not likely enough because sometimes
that one person that tested it or that was playing it and got like 0,
like you get 0 people maybe 2 times in a row. And I'm like, that's not good. It means that you could possibly, if you're really unlucky, like never get people showing up for free time like the whole game. It's very unlikely, but it is possible. So I feel like I should add in a bit more. Like maybe make it 80% or something. So it's like even more impossible for people to not show up. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. But people have been able to complete it so far, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hello! Oh my god, thank you!
Oh, yay, they played Zodiac.
Yay!
Our long ass game.
Oh yeah, don't worry, Deadstock is so much shorter. Yeah. You have like a whole month to play it. And because Deadstock is so much shorter, this time Spooktober wasn't too stressful. I only had to do one all-nighter this time.
Jesus.
And it wasn't even that necessary because I had time left over on
Yeah.
the submission day. But it was like, in my head, I was like, if I could get this finished, I'd be in such a good place. So I just kept going. Yeah. I still haven't properly celebrated. I haven't eaten cake yet. I was gonna. There's
You were
like
gonna
a,
get dessert.
yeah,
And then you didn't.
I was gonna get dessert, but then I flipped the coin, and the coin says get dessert some other time.
You know you could have just, I don't know, like DoorDashed it.
But if I DoorDash
DoorDash
it,
food.
I'd have to celebrate within my own home, and it feels.
Within your, yeah. Or are you planning to go like somewhere fancy?
Not really, actually. I didn't want to DoorDash it just because the DoorDash delivery fees were so high.
No, that's true.
I
They didn't
say
do
even
DoorDash
though I
food.
continue DoorDashing anyway. I know, but it feels like I should DoorDash if I'm on a time crunch and I don't have time to go out and eat something or make something because I just want to get something to me, eat it, and then continue working. You had to do several all-nighters. No. Oh man, I'm assuming you're well rested now, but I hope you also find the time to get some dessert and celebrate. And also maybe take some more naps.
Is the Spooktober one is just the same one as last year?
The
tag.
which one? Oh yes, it is the same one as last year.
Okay.
If you look in the clips of all time, you can find the ones from last year there. Oh yeah.
Which, I will be honest, weren't that many.
Yeah. No. Also, you know, when your friend plays Deadstock, make sure if they stream it, make sure they use the Spooktober tag, or if they're on YouTube, send it to the Dev Talk server or something so that I can go and peep. Not to put pressure on you or anything, but like if you're like, please do not look, I will respectfully step away. Yeah. But yeah, it's really I feel like especially for Spooktober because I know people are gonna stream games. I when it comes to creating like the idea for what kind of game to make, I'm like it has to be something kind of fun to stream. Because like I know people like artsy and serious games too, which are fine, but it's hard to at least from my perspective, it's hard to stream those because a lot of the time you're just kind of reading and it doesn't really feel like the right atmosphere for like goofing off or something. I don't know. Lighthearted games feel easier to stream. I can't explain it well, but that's how it feels.
No, I get it, because every time I stream Honkai Star Rail, I'm like, like, at the end of the stream, I'm like sobbing my eyes out, and I'm like, I don't know what to say. All I can say is that I'm a shamble and I'm a mess.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, it's just sending the dev talks here like being
Cannot
next
get the
Sunday.
ratios
Yes,
right.
let's go. What did you say?
No, I can't get the ratios for like the screen.
What? What do you mean the ratios for the screen? What
Because
happened?
it's like a little cut off, and like I'm trying to resize it.
Okay. Can't you right click and like there are some like size things presets?
Is there? I don't know.
Like
I
right
don't.
click. I have things locked on my screen. I can't really.
Yeah, no,
Like
it's
this
just like I
guitar.
have to resize it down to like the little hole that I have for streaming.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Oh right. What is with okay, oh my god. I yelled about this pet peeve to you guys already, but what is with every single streamer in the Spooktober like Spooktober What is with every streamer streaming Spooktober games? Why are they not putting the title of the game in the title of the stream? I'm
Yeah.
going crazy. I like every stream I see is let's play Spooktober games. I'm like, okay, cool. What game? What game are
Yeah.
you playing? Like, if not the title, maybe you want to leave it ambiguous, whatever. But at least put it in your chat, pin it or something. I need to know. Like, I'm so ticked. All the games. There is a guy on YouTube who streamed like 20 games in like one stream for Spooktober. I caught a little bit of it, but then I went back to check the VOD for like when he just started. And he explained he was going to play like 10 minutes of a game and then decide if he was going to continue playing the game or not afterwards.
Damn.
And I was like, okay, well, you're not a judge, but you're certainly practicing to be one.
Not us shit talking the judges.
But the judges shit talk us. I can shit talk them if they want.
Oh, that's true.
Stressing over that, and desperately searching to see if kids. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just like, is it really that hard to just put the game that you're streaming in the title? It would help everyone.
Yeah, no. I feel like a lot of people are like probably gonna try to like fit a bunch of Spooktober games into one stream.
Yeah,
But like, come on. At least you can like every time a new one rolls around, put it like a pinned comment.
yeah, you can update the title, or you can also put like all the games in a list on your title. Sure, it
Yeah.
might get long, but isn't that good for like if people are searching like keywords or whatever, like they search their game name, your stream will probably pop up. Like that's a good thing, right? I don't understand. I don't know. I'm just so tired of people not putting the title in their stream. It's made me so mad that like every time I see a stream pop up and it doesn't have a title and I just see people doing it wrong. I'm like,
Doing
I
it
need to
wrong.
stream Spooktober games in order to fill the hole of righteousness in my heart.
You'll do it eventually, like you've done every year.
I'll do it tomorrow. I made a pact with myself. Like I'm gonna start streaming games tomorrow, but I will save this weekend to work on my own game for a bit. I said, but I did not finish what I was working on. That's fine though. Eventually.
Sorry if you hear me munching, I'm munching on grapes.
Stay hydrated, even if it's through food.
Mm.
Man, yeah. Please put the games in the title. I'm crying. Speaking of, let me see who's streaming now.
There's a few people, I think.
Okay, oh wow. Look, someone put the game in the title. Oh my god.
They listened.
Oh my god, another person put a game in the title. Oh my god. Wow, that's 2 out of 4 streams with the game in the title. Everything else is ambiguous.
2 out of 4, I only see 3.
One of them might have ended. I'm looking at the notifications from Dev Talk.
Oh.
What is this person? Mix and Match Night, Spooktober Visual Novel Jam. I don't know what this means. Oh, but okay, they pinned the game. Alright, you know what? That's plus a point for you. Good job. Why does Xander VG sound really familiar? Is this...
I've seen them before. I have definitely seen this profile picture before.
Who are you looking at?
No, Xander.
Okay, I'm pretty... Well, like, because visual novel I'm in for Spooktober 2025, I'm 100% sure they're a voice actor. Have they
Yes,
auditioned
they
for
are.
our stuff before, and that's why I recognize
Probably.
their name?
Let's pull up the list.
No.
I'm pulling it up.
I don't think...
I don't think it was this year. I think it was last
Yeah.
last year.
wait, per the rules, can I be a dumbass? What did I put in my rules again? And yes, you can, as long as that dumbass doesn't violate whatever other rules I put down.
Which rules? The rules in your in your chat rules?
Yeah. What did I put down for chat rules? How did I check that again? I don't see it because obviously I automatically obey all of my rules. Wow, I actually do not. Oh, wait, no. Moderation. Probably.
Oh, it's okay to be dumb. Just don't be an ass.
Oh, okay. Wow, wow, I was so clever. But yeah, it's okay to be dumb, just not an ass. You can be a dumbass,
Girl.
that's okay, because I feel like that's more dumb than ass.
Okay, yeah. Wait, no, this is not it. It might be
Certified
a
dumbass.
person, but like they have the same name. I don't know if it's the same person.
Oh. If you did they have a link at all or no?
Nope.
No. Okay.
They were pretty
Mystery it
last
is.
minute considering the order.
Oh wait, I think
It
yeah, I
might
think
be a
I
different person.
know what you mean. Might be a different person. But I feel like I've seen their profile picture before
Let's
too.
go to Sempre.
Let's go. Wait, were you looking at Zodiac? Or...
I was looking at Zodiac.
Oh, okay. I don't think they auditioned for Sempre. Sempre didn't have that many.
Yeah, no, Sempre was fine.
Yeah. The mastery wins. Yes. Congratulations on your certification, Powermans. I love Sempre. Sempre, you know what? Sempre has wormed its way into my heart. After I finished the game, I was like... Or after I finished the game, and then going back through it, I was like, I hate this. My writing is shit. But now it's like... It got translated into Japanese, and then another streamer played it. Or not a streamer, a YouTuber played it.
In Japanese?
No, in English.
Oh, okay.
But it was like recent. It was like a year after the game actually came out. I think
damn.
I forgot if they played Zodiac first. No, they played
Wait, I wanna
Spadell,
watch this now.
and then they played Spadell, and then they played Siempre, and then they played Zodiac. So basically, I'm like, please, Prospero Clockwork, can you play Dead Stock too? Okay. But they played so they played Siempre like a year after it came out, and I watched their playthrough, and I was like, you know what? It's actually pretty good. It's actually not that bad.
I mean, for a game we kind of like mashed together.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because like the concept was so big.
Oh god, yeah. Siempre was just me being like, I want to make an escape room. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, okay, this person. I had their VOD, like, I had, like, the VOD, like, added to my watch later, and then I never watched it.
Prospero Clockwork?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I were going to DM anyone and ask them to play our game, I would DM her, but I'm too scared. So all I can do is just shout, like, from far away.
Into the void.
Into the void. Prospero, please play our game. You played 3 of my other games. It's gotta happen. I also kind of wish that Mr. Why are they all Clockwork related? Mr. Clockworks also plays Deadstock, but I'm not. I don't have high hopes because I feel like he leans more towards like dating type of games, which is why he played like Bloodlust EXE, like the first thing.
Oh.
But like the only game he's played of mine is Spadell. But that's because I dressed Spadell up as if it was like a dating game, but then like, haha, tricked you.
Get fucked, you bitch.
What?
I love Semper. I think I'm biased though, I guess since I voiced it. Yeah. No, I miss Sempre. It was such a nice little game.
Yeah. Man.
With our shitty ass editing.
Oh yeah. Did we even do any audio wait, no, Miko did audio
Miko
editing
did
in Adobe
quote
Audition.
unquote audio editing. Which was just balancing audio.
Yeah. In Adobe Audition, which Miko had downloaded in the same month.
And then we were like, oh, we could just add someone at the beginning. And then we were like, Miko, you do it. You have the Adobe.
When will Miko, the voice actor, return?
With her shitty mic.
Yeah.
It was so funny because, like, it's the first line. And then, the quality just shoots up.
Yeah.
I miss the characters though.
Yeah, man. Where did you guys go?
I'm kidding.
Sequel?
I'm kidding. I don't think it's happening.
Like, it's like sequel, but like, what would it even be about? So many times. I'm like, I want to make...
The real horror was the everyday life.
Slice of life horror. Social interactions.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a horror game.
True. But it's already been a horror setting. I feel like it'd be such a tone shift if I were to just be like, Siempre, the funny slice of life edition.
I mean, Sempre after story, it's kind of like how you there's like a 5-chapter manga and then there's like the 5.5 chapter.
Yeah. Siempre too. That's also the thing with like sequels, is like I have no idea what the hell to name these games. If I were to make a sequel of Siempre, what the fuck would the name be? Siempre 2 sounds so dumb.
Sempre was like the music term, right?
Yeah, the Italian music notation. So it'd have to be another Italian music notation.
Italian music notation.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean,
the naming conventions really make me laugh because, like, it sounds like you're right when you know how like you're writing a fic and then like, not when you're writing a fic, when you're reading a fic and the title is just one word.
Yes. Super, we got out of the elevator. Super 2 : out of the elevator. Well, since Siempre is part of the Italian music notation universe, the characters can show up again if I make another Italian music notation universe game.
Italian music notation universe.
Yeah.
I think weren't we trying to like connect it to some other game?
Orange Blossoms.
Yes, we were trying to connect the Orange Blossoms through the gaming.
Yeah.
Genshin, I mean, Impact, it
was Original God Collision.
Original God Collision. Add voice in that, hell yeah. We got someone back.
Hell yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't even know if we're gonna do it.
I'm trying to think. We connected Siempre to Orange Blossoms a little bit, and then I also threw in a random comment. Was it from Alroy? Because Alroy and that one guy from Dolce, Austin from Dolce, are like separated childhood friends.
Our childhood friends? Yeah.
Yeah, they were childhood friends, and then Alroy moved away, and then Austin is now an emo kid. But
so it is canonic that in both Dolce and Sempre, there are cat boys.
This is... Look. I don't even know my own lore. The more you know. It was like a throwaway line, which, like, now looking back, it comes out of nowhere. Because I was just writing, like, brain to text.
It was just to make it more dramatic.
More dramatic. But it's like, it's kind of like a nod. Like, if you played Dolce, you would get it.
Yeah. Kind of like if you played Dolce and then you played Ritenuto. Haha.
Haha. Oh my god, that character.
Does that mean that in Ritenuto there are cat boys?
Oh my god. I regret connecting Orange Blossoms to anything.
I'm kidding.
Orange Blossoms should have been. I do. Okay. Well, maybe there are cat boys. I don't know. But like, what would the lore even be? Because the Italian music notation universe is so, like, normal slice of life.
Yeah.
Sure, they have ghosts, but like, that's not supernatural.
I mean,
It is.
I feel like that's
okay, it's
pretty
kind of supernatural, but in terms of like common knowledge ghosts or like, how do I say that? Like superpowers and stuff like that. Like it's just a world, normal world.
I mean, Orange Blossoms is also just a normal world, aside from the fact that there are cat boys.
What are the cat boys then? Where did they come from?
There are cat boys, cat girls, possibly cat and dog people. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
We never got further from that.
When will we make Aster's ex-boyfriend who's a dog boy? When will we do it? Nick, please.
I don't think we're ever gonna do it. And that our other cat game that we still haven't ever touched.
The other cat.
I don't think we're ever finishing that.
No, believe. I'll come to you guys in like 3 years and be like, hey, it's time.
It's time.
It's time. Put your pencils to your iPad.
Like we made a whole like part of our server specifically for that.
Yeah. It's just completely untouched.
It's so sad.
When's
like I use it for like my resting channel.
Resting channel.
Like when I'm like I don't want to be in the channel because I don't want it to just read all the messages, so I'll just click to a different channel.
I'm crying. Last messages 2023. Okay, but if we do make the Catboy game, I was thinking if we delve into mobile gaming territory.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
What are we doing? Uma Musume?
No, calm down.
We're training our cats.
It's not gacha. It'd be I like the Animal Crossing idea where it uses real world clock and then you can check in like from time to time and see who's there. There's no microtransactions! No, stop! Dude, making money is such a headache. I don't even want to even think about it. Like, the business side of it, like the legal side of it is such a headache to deal with.
Jam would love those microtransactions.
Taxes. Who would love?
Jam. and his no license bakery. Yeah. No food license bakery.
$5.99 for more cat.
For more cat boys.
It's $5.99 for Catboy DLC. You can unlock
the DLC.
Yeah,
get 2 more cat people. We introduce all the siblings of the cats. We add
oh my
salt.
God. I mean, wait, did I ever? I feel like I did this in my own brain, but I like never wrote it down. But I gave Moose like 3 older sisters.
Oh yeah. No, I gave Moss a little sibling too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't think I ever finished drawing them though.
Oh, I've never drawn his sisters. either. There's nothing. Only
And Ash is homeless.
a homeless cat in a cat game about being a landlord.
Yeah, exactly. That's why she arrives in a fucking Amazon box.
What is this thing Miko sent? Uniqlo China lets you wear your gaze. Oh, goody.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's Danmei.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, if only I were into that. Because honestly, I do want to get into the series, but it's just, oh my god, it's so cute. The art's so round.
Yeah. I feel like Danmei is like, it's everything you would like. Literally right there. You just need to pick it up sheet. And I'm like, yeah.
You just need to read it without images.
Yeah. And then I start to squat down and I'm like, never mind. I can't right now.
Oh yeah. We were gonna like make TikToks too.
I made one TikTok. Or like short.
Oh yeah, do you want to post it in the
It'd be like the only thing on our TikTok page. Yeah,
Yes.
go for it. Can you download
Actually,
it from
I don't
the
know.
thing?
I don't even know if I have the account because I deleted TikTok from my iPad because I needed the storage.
Do you have
Let me
it on
see
your
if it
phone?
lets me. I have it on my phone. I just need to.
Oh wait,
I
or
need
can
to
you?
get in?
Are you able to upload TikToks through like your computer, or does it have to be a mobile device?
I don't know. I just need to remember. Oh wait, but I need Miko to give me the code to access the account.
Just
and Miko's
kidding.
in China.
We're not uploading a TikTok.
At this point, I should just make another account.
True.
You can use the computer. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, because we all made a joint account and then we never used it.
Yeah.
Mostly because we can't sign in.
And this joint
Oh, well.
account was created like how many years ago? 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
Oh, more than that.
2 years ago. It's
No,
when the possible TikTok channel was created.
Well,
for
the
sure.
TikTok, but the account in general, the Google account, that was from like a past thing.
Oh, okay.
It was soap, if you remember.
Wait, it was soap?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought it was okay.
We have it pinned. We don't have it pinned. I was looking for the password and then it prompted me to what's it called? Yes.
Yes.
Because the email this is the account. Oh, it's in B.
Oh my god, it was the soap account. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Also,
oh well.
unrelated, because I still had Prospero Clockwork pulled up on the side. I did not know that they were a minor. What? I thought for sure they were a legal adult with a YouTube channel.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, it's fine. It's not like we have anything that can't be played by a minor.
It's just
but like,
it's just like damn.
Yeah, it's just surprising.
Look at all this progress they've made as just a minor, and
Look at all these games they're playing. It's just a minor. Yeah. It's also why I don't hire minors. I'm still surprised by that one person who came to audition and was like, I'm so glad I finally turned 18 so I can audition for one of your games. And I was like, oh.
Thank you, question mark?
One, I did not know that you were under 18 because I've seen you around in Dev Talk. And two, I remember you being in another game, which means that you were hired in quotes onto that game as a minor, and I'm like, that's interesting. There were people who auditioned too who were like just 18 or 19, and they're like they already had like a bunch of roles too, and I was like, you definitely did this as a not legal adult. And I'm like, I don't know. I honestly don't know the laws behind it, but I just don't want to get into it.
If you're voluntarily doing it and they're not like, it's not like a job, I think it's fine. It's cool that these like people are getting so much like experience already.
Oh yeah, for sure. I honestly, if they are like, I want to be a voice actor 100%, like that is my future or whatever, like then yeah, go for it. You know, that's good. But it's also like I'm just scared. I don't want to bring a minor onto the team and then accidentally say something bad. Or somebody else that I bring onto the team doesn't know that there are minors on the team and says something bad. Because I don't know all the people that I'm bringing in.
Yeah.
Man.
It's just to be safe.
Yes, just to be safe. And honestly, I was more surprised that other team leads did not do this and just hired people who were under 18. I thought this was a thing that everyone did.
Well. There are some people who just didn't read and then they didn't say, like that one person who auditioned this time around and they were like 16 and we were like, nope.
Oh my god, right.
Like we listened to their audition anyway, but we were like, nope.
Oh yeah. It's like, even if you weren't 16, man.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Is it happening?
I mean, I'll pull it up. I'll just start streaming.
Cool. Then I can go raid your channel. Use the raid feature that I almost never use.
That I keep forgetting exists.
Yeah. And you have the Spooktober category, right?
Yeah, I have it on.
Nice, nice. I'm gonna add a bunch of reactions to your notification in Dev Talk too.
Oh my god, please don't do that.
Sparkles dancing. Oh wait, I forgot. I have Nitro. I can do super reactions.
You can do super reaction. Wait, I wanna test my redeems because I haven't tested them. Okay.
Okay. Super reactions. Perfect.
What if I join the Dev Talk just to look at this?
I can take a screenshot for you if you want. Okay. How do I do this again? Say, where are you, Zay?
Good question.
Zay!
Ah!
Okay. Yay! Do you want me to stay and call for it, or do you want to immerse yourself? I'm fine with either.
I don't care.
I love being absolutely indecisive.
Just stay.
Okay.
I ain't gonna do any, like, impressive voice acting or anything like that. I'm just gonna read. Let the voice actors do their job.
It's not all voice acted, though. There are parts that you have to read.
I know.
Yeah.
Look at this screen.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Wow.
Okay. I'll end my stream. Goodbye. See you in Saints.